Hey y'all, what's cracking? Welcome to my first ever episode of Ronnie Reacts. My name's Ronnie. I'm reacting to stuff. You clicked on this video for a reason, and I'm bad at intro, so let's get right into it. I get ready, because for this first ever video, we're going to be diving into r/am I overreacting. It's very similar to r/am I the poll, but instead of asking were we wrong for what we did, we're asking were we wrong for how we reacted. Now, I haven't seen many YouTubers make this kind of video, probably because I haven't watched these kind of YouTubers for very long, but we're gonna try it out. So I honestly don't know how this happened. I promise this was unintentional, but it's looking like the theme for this video is relationships. Every story I looked into is relationship themed, which makes sense. People think they're overreacting in their relationship. They want to get outside perspective. So yeah, we're gonna be that outside perspective. Let's go. We're gonna start off short and sweet with this little nugget from Doorway 1995 MK. Am I overreacting? My boyfriend wants to sleep with other people because he missed out on it before we got together. So right off the bat, just by reading the title, I'm already gonna say they're not overreacting. You know, if you in a monogamous relationship and somebody is even remotely thinking about being with somebody that's not you, you done. But we gonna read on. We gonna give my little boy the benefit of the doubt and we gonna see his reasoning. For context, both OP and the boyfriend are 29 years old. Let's just keep that in mind. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 months and he just recently confessed to me he has been wanting to sleep with other people because I've slept with more people than him and he feels like he missed out on that opportunity. I told him I'm not comfortable with that at all, and he said he wants me to meet him in the middle and open our relationship one-sided for 6 months to let him have those experiences. Yo, hold on, one-sided? How is that meeting in the middle? I'm absolutely heartbroken and disgusted at the same time, but I cannot tell if I'm overreacting or if I should be patient with him. He said if he can't sleep with other people, he will resent me with time and end up married to me and wanting to cheat when he's 45. Am I overreacting? So this is exactly what I was saying from the title. This dude seems like he's not ready for a monogamous relationship right now because he's still kind of in that high school mindset with this little dick measuring contest like, oh, you slept with more people than me, so now I gotta catch up. Like this is a fucking game of football or something. So to be honest, it's only been 4 months. I'm not the type to tell people to break up, but in this case, it doesn't look like he's gonna change his mind. So do with that what you will. Alright, so our next post comes from cookie_scratch5640. For context on this one, OP and their boyfriend are long distance, a couple of cities apart, and the boyfriend is on his way to OP to celebrate Halloween together. And OP wants to know, am I overreacting for wanting to know what time my boyfriend arrives so that I can give the courtesy to let my roommate know? Hello? Hi baby, good morning. I'm so sorry, owners are here. We're running around. Hey babes, I'm leaving now to go. Yay, drive safe please. You're not going to my place until I'm off, right? Maybe. Why? Well, how are you gonna get in without me, lol, and cause roommate is trying to plan her dinner accordingly. I was gonna stop by your work and surprise you with coffee. Oh baby, that's okay, I already got Starbucks this morning cause it's the owner's visit. I'm cracked out, thank you though. So no, don't go to your crib is what I'm hearing. Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm gonna be with the owners all day today, so it may be hard for me to step out to give you a key, but I'll do my best. Also, I was just asking because my roommate would like to know when someone else would be in the house as a courtesy, but if you need to be in my place early, that's fine. Well, she knows I was gonna be here because I thought you told her. Also, I don't even leave your room. It'd be very nice if I could set up and relax. Another thing is, I don't even go out the room unless I'm smoking, and when I hear her there, I literally shut the door, so I don't know what her issue is, like I'd interact with her goofy ass. Sounds like a personal issue and she needs to get over herself. Yeah, she's aware. Again, she's simply asking for a time frame. This does not need to be a big deal as it's just a question. This is not a personal issue with her, but it sounds like one with you that you may need to work on getting over. Okay, take her side like always. Wonderful. OP sends the boyfriend a screenshot of the text message from her roommate saying, okay, what time is boyfriend getting here? What are you talking about, bro? Whose side is there to take when the only one making a huge stink is you? Grow up, boyfriend. This is such middle school behavior. Cool, thanks. Great to know. Can you please just answer my question so that I give my roommate time to know? This is ridiculous. Ain't nobody even attacking you. So much for you and me versus the world, laughing emoji. You can't even acknowledge that we both have issues with each other and it's always me, sheesh. Always you and her versus me, amazing. Anyway, send me my money back so I can get these stupid ass knives. Knives? Knives. He says knives. Oh, this is so nasty and sad. I'll send you your money. No worries. Sent. Alright, so this is the end of the text exchange, and I do gotta agree with OP, this is nasty and sad, and I'm not even talking about the text we just went through. Let me get y'all the context. So it looks like there was a moment in OP and the boyfriend's relationship where they had some sort of rough patch, and the boyfriend decided what better idea than to try to get with OP's roommate. So roommate denied him and let OP know, and the boyfriend did not take that well. So at this point, it's not even a courtesy thing, it's you just creeped out a girl and she's not comfortable having you in her house when the only responsible party for him is not there. So yeah, I think that's fair to ask when he's gonna be home. Alright, so we got another text exchange, but this time the roles are reversed. Coming from Fly High Harambe, am I overreacting? My girlfriend should not be acting like this for not texting her that I'm at work. Let's go see what she's acting like. Why didn't you tell me you were at work? I forgot, I don't know. I'm sorry. You don't always text me when you get to work. You never forget, because it's 5 minutes away. Is somebody worried about my safety? A lot can happen in 5 minutes. Sam, you never forget. How long have you been at work? Like 30 to 40 months. Minutes, not months, lol. Are you fucking serious and you forgot to text me? What were you doing? Yes, I forgot. What does someone do at work? That's fucking sketchy. Huh? You never forget to text me. Who are you talking to? Huh? Mia, really? I'm working at work. On the day that you have to dress up too? Huh? You forget to text me for 30 to 40 minutes? What the fuck, Sam? Yes, I forgot, and I already said I'm sorry. I don't believe that you forgot. Why would you forget to text me? You forget that I exist? You start talking to someone else? Nah, hold on, this is a bit much. Just because you forgot she's talking to someone else, alright. What is this really about? Because this reaction is a tad extreme. You fucking forgot about me, Sam. You already knew I didn't want you dressing up and you forget to fucking text your girlfriend? So who are you talking to? What were you doing? I was working. Bullshit. You weren't working on the way to your job. You weren't working when you got there and was parking. The fact that you don't care enough to fucking text your girlfriend, exactly why I want you to change your fucking lock screen, but it's the end of the fucking world if you do. You are fucking talking to someone else. I know you fucking are, so tell me, Sam, who are you talking to? So I ain't even gonna lie, it hit a little close to home when I had to voice out that last part. I've been in a situation like that, so I definitely know what OP's dealing with. All I gotta say is, she tripping cuz. So adding some clarification from OP's edits, the dressing up that the girlfriend is referring to is OP wearing a Halloween costume to work where they're having a Halloween costume party with a competition. Winning group gets $100, so you know damn well OP is gonna go dressed up as a greaser from Greece. So I don't think there was anything too concerning with what OP was wearing to work. And as for the lock screen situation, their phone background is a picture of a beach. We got yet another text exchange, but we leaving the best for last on this one because this is a two-parter. So we have the original exchange and then we have the update. So a little disclaimer for this one, it's a text exchange between two women, so I'm not going to try to change my voice to distinguish them. I don't even know if it was helping for you guys when I was doing it. But anyways, there are also quite a few characters in this one. They've just been labeled by colors, so I'm just going to give them names. So the green, which is the boyfriend, is going to be Jason. Red is OP. The yellow is going to be the other mutual friend, which is going to be Ashley. And we're going to have this person in blue, we're just gonna call her Karen, just because why not? Am I overreacting? My boyfriend's friend has a problem with me asking him not to sleep in a bed with another woman. Hi OP. So last night when Jason, Ashley and I went out, we all went back to Ashley's and Jason and I were gonna take the pull-out couch and he let me know you were not comfortable with him sleeping in a bed with me. While I totally understand, I want to let you know I've never tried to do anything with Jason and would never. I felt bad that he had to sleep on the floor and it just didn't seem fair to him. I promise there's nothing nefarious about us sleeping in a bed together. We've been friends for 16 years. Hey Karen, I know nothing has ever happened between you two, don't worry. For me, it's just a matter of what I feel is appropriate in my personal relationships. I trust him fully, but for me, I'm just not comfortable with him sharing a bed with another woman, even if he's known her for a while. It doesn't speak to either of you in terms of trustworthiness, it's just my boundary. Right, but he had to sleep on the ground. That doesn't seem fair, and he has back problems, so I'm sure he wasn't happy about it either. If it was a problem for him, he could have called me to pick him up, Ubered home, or talked to me about it. He hasn't mentioned it to me. Okay, well if I'm just being super transparent, it just feels like it's really over the top possessiveness and it's not a good look for either of you. You can trust Jason to sleep in a bed with his girlfriends, and seeing him sleep on the floor makes me sad for him. I really like you and the two of you together, but I know him very well and just wanted to give you an idea of how this might be affecting him and those around him. Karen, while I appreciate how much you care for Jason, honestly I feel like you're overstepping. This is not your business and I find it strange you're being a little insistent on demanding he sleep in a bed with you. He agreed to this boundary wholeheartedly and that's all you need to know about it. It's my relationship and he knows he could come to me if he has a problem with it. I'm done talking about this with you. Thumbs up emoji. Alright, so that was it for the text exchange, and before I get to the update, I just want to let y'all know I agree wholeheartedly with this. I'm not even going to say rule, it's a boundary that boyfriend over here is respecting, so props to him. Now, I don't care who disagrees with me, sleeping with somebody in the same bed is an intimate activity. If you disagree with me on this, go sleep with the homeless man for a whole night and come back and tell me it's not intimate. So on to the update. Unfortunately, no text exchanges because according to OP, the boyfriend called up the friend and OP could only hear the boyfriend's side of the conversation. So let's just get right into it. So I showed him the text and he literally could not believe it at first. I have never seen him get mad, but his face got red and he was really quiet for a moment. He said he was mortified by her behavior towards me. He asked a million times if I was okay, lol. He says she argued with him at the time because it has never been an issue and he just brushed her off. I asked what exactly he said to her and his words are, "I said it makes you uncomfortable and I want to respect that." I'm cool with that response to her personally. He called her immediately and told her she crossed the line and needed to apologize to me, that her behavior makes it seem like she's trying to sabotage his relationship. And then he was honest with her that most of the friends' girlfriends don't like her and she needs to reevaluate how she's making people feel. I was surprised by this because he's typically not confrontational like that. I didn't hear her responses, she was not on speaker. They spoke about it for like 5 minutes. It wasn't the blow up some of you wanted, he was clearly not happy though. My favorite thing he said was, "You're doing a great job of pushing people away. No one wants the drama." He told her what's most important is that she apologizes to me and then he hung up. That was it. I have not received a text from her yet. I'm not sure yet what he's going to do regarding their friendship, but it's surely very damaged now. There's no doubt that she will be out and about with the whole group at various points. I'm really not threatened by her. I could deal with the crazy woman and trust him enough to deal with her as well. She doesn't hold any sway over him, so that's all I have for you guys. And that is all I have for you guys on this very first episode of Ronnie Reacts. I really hope you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna leave y'all with the very first question of the day. If you had a tradition or something that you normally do with your friends, you got a new partner and they think that tradition is uncomfortable, would you respect the boundary? Or is it basically bros before hoes? Alright, I'm gonna catch you on the next one.